Hey everyone, Shawna Martinez here. So let me tell you why I think now is the perfect time for buyers to buy a home. Hear me out on this. So 6 months ago, we were in the market of what I call the Hunger Games market. Everybody was putting in offer after offer, not getting accepted, going tens of thousands of dollars over list price, still getting their offer rejected. And if you did get your offer accepted, if you're one of the lucky ones, then you pretty much were taking the house as is because there was no negotiation on repairs. You could not come in contingent on the sale of another home. And so you really had to scramble to figure out how to make the pieces work because it's like a puzzle. So right now what we're seeing, so fast forward, the last 90 days, we're seeing more price reduction on homes. We're seeing sellers giving credits to the buyers for concessions for closing costs, down payment, maybe even buy down their points. We're asking for repairs and we're getting them accepted. So a lot of things have changed. Why is this good news for the buyers? Well, because instead of what we were in for the last 2 years, where you're having to put up a lot of extra cash because let's face it, homes were not appraising. So you had to be out of pocket the difference of appraisal. Well, right now we're not having that problem. You can actually go in, not only negotiate the price of the home off of list price and get it for less, but you can also ask for a concession, what is also a credit at closing. And that credit can be used for a number of things. It could go towards your down payment, towards your closing cost, or it can help you buy down your points. So the reason why the market has kind of shifted in the last couple of months is because the feds have raised the rates. So we've had 2 rate hikes. The last one actually went down. So we've had 3 rate changes in the last 90 days, and they're projecting to have 5 or 6 more by the end of the year. So that means by the end of the year, they're projecting that it's going to be in the 6s, probably the high 6% for your interest rate. Over 30 years, we're still at record low interest rates, but we've been spoiled by the COVID rates that we've seen for the last 2 years in the 2s and 3%. So I don't want that to let you scare you, because here's what you could do. Let's say you exited the marketplace because you didn't want to compete with all the buyers. So now you don't have that problem. So what we're talking to our buyers about on our buyer consultations and strategy sessions is let's come up with a plan to buy down your rate. So not only are you getting the home for less price because we're negotiating off the price of the home, but then we're asking for a credit to offset the cost of buying down your points. So you're not having your rates be at 5%, you could be in the 4s. So that helps your payment for your monthly payment on your mortgage. So that's a win-win. The other thing is we're able to negotiate on repairs. So all of our clients take our advice and get that third-party inspection. And when that comes back, we negotiate either a concession, items to be repaired, or a combination of both. And guess what? We're getting them accepted. They're actually approving our repair request because they know too, we're not in the market that we were before. So now's a great time for buyers to be buying a home. So if you've exited the marketplace during the last 2 years when you didn't want to compete, now's a great time to open that conversation up again and see how we're getting our buyers to win in the new